Oh, right. And I will always love you. Yeah. We'll always love you. Holy shit. So we are back. Not simply back in Shifu. So yesterday there was no stream. Why? Because early in the morning I woke up and got a notification. Your account was suspended from Twitch. I was like, okay. Let's find out what's this all about. Why did I get suspended? Was it something I said? Something I did? Because previous stream was simply me learning to code. And okay, here's one of the biggest mindfucks of the entire thing. It was the fact that when they contacted me about the fact that my account was suspended, and they were like, follow here to find out what exactly you did wrong. The next thing I saw was a bunch of Arabic text, and I was like, huh, I don't know what this alphabet says. Okay.
Welcome, sir.
You should have stayed at home.
You should have stayed at home. This is how you talk to your elders. Actually, you could be the same age.
Interesting. Actual
Oh, fuck. There it is. How old are we? 36, huh? So anyway, yesterday I received a message. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit! No. Your account suspended. I was like, okay, fucking, what's happening? Then I open the fucking source, and it's all in Arabic, and I'm like, why the fuck? I suspect the reason it was all in Arabic is because, well, I mean, I used to live in UAE, right? My account was created back when I was living in the UAE, and they just thought to themselves, oh. And then they were like, well, clearly this guy's fucking out here, inshallah, like fucking he's probably following. Goddamn, he's probably fucking out here. What's the food preference for Arabs? Halal. He's probably like out here eating halal. You know, he's making sure he's following Ramadan every single day. Every single day. No, he's following Ramadan every year. You know, like, but no, I'm not Arab, and I speak Arab. I don't speak Arabic. Okay, I don't know the language. So what? So it was really annoying to have to translate the text from Arabic to figure out what exactly, like, I did wrong. Here's the thing. The biggest problem was, like, translating it. Because there's obviously, like, ways to translate pages now pretty easily. The problem is that they all kind of like it depends, you know. Like first you put stuff through just like you open the page. I opened the page on my phone, right? No, I think I actually did open it like on my PC first. So you open the page on your PC, right? And then you go, okay, like Google translate me this, and like the auto translate will just tell you nonsense, right?
Come closer, so I can get a better look at it. Look at your face. Not even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity. Take him out!
Again, the voice acting is female, but like I was sure this was a guy. Ooh, wow, that's not good. Anyway, what was I gonna say? So, like translating, I had to go multiple times to try to translate it. For example, one time, the end text was like essentially the end text was like kind of like sometimes we translate. Oh, sometimes we like judge people based on like sorry. Fuck. Sometimes we judge like stuff based on like PC on like our like internal like AI review, and sometimes we have like a actual human, and then we give like, and it's like we don't know which one's gonna be which essentially. But like first time I was translating it, it got translated as it gets straight up translated as like Amazon has divine right to Amazon has divine right to manage the manage the fucking manage our services, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Humaners alike, we have the divine right, and I was like, what? Excuse me? I didn't know. I didn't know Allah was given you. That's right. Okay. But mandate of heaven in here. Okay. But eventually, I managed to translate it fully. At first, there was like a DMCA notice at the top where they were like, by the way, if you're in EU, like you might have like a DMCA notice and you might need to abide by this guideline. That was just like an additional information for no reason, because the issue wasn't related to DMCA in any shape or form. Like the actual part was at the bottom, where at the bottom they wrote down, by the way, essentially we think you're a robot. They're like, we think you might be a robot, or there's like a robot activity going on, and so we suspend your account. And I'm like, okay. Here's the thing, that translation part is still fucked. Like so part of it was like, we suspect AI robot or organic activity, and I was like, what the fuck do we mean?
I'm certain Yang would be. Take him out. Weakling.
Goddamn. Oh, you son of a bitch, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, there it is. Ooh, that was a close call. Still doesn't work, huh? Oh. This. Okay. Why is this flipped over? By the way, as we're speaking, I'm cooking up a piece of bacon in my room. Like, I have a piece of bacon. I'm trying to like render out the fat and make it nice and crispy. Gonna be almost Tisharon, except Tisharon involves boiling. No? Oh, fucker. No, I'm willing to keep restarting the side out. To have like a more clean run. $10. Anyway. So yeah, I conducted Twitch, and they were like,
Welcome, sir.
for whatever reason, like they didn't exactly explain what exactly was going on, but essentially they said that it boils down to the pattern of behaviors that I was exhibiting or something. So some part of their like personal security for like their anti AI security flagged me as being hacked. I don't know what exactly it was. I have some suspicion. I have some suspicions as to what it could be, but like nothing too concrete.
Weakling.
Ooh, shit. But nothing too concrete in what I'm suspecting. For example, one of the suspects I have. So when I just started streaming, obviously I was looking for different ways to stream, well, like different apps I could use, like all the other stuff. And I assume something on like the sign up, like some of the apps that I could sign up for, would have been like flagged as like, okay, well this guy like allows fucking 3 different apps to control his channel, you know. Clearly he's like hacked or something. Oh fuck. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No, that's not good. Don't gang up on an old man, okay? Actually, he's only 36. I'm too used to him being in like his late 50s. Ooh. Okay. So back to the point I was making. But essentially, which was like, we thought you were hacked. Here's your account back. I got it back. They did remove my bio for some reason.
Look at your face. Not even a scar.
For their reason, out of all things, they also removed the bio from my channel. There it is, nice and smooth, like butter, like butter.
Everyone into position. Shut down all
Thank God. Nope. That's death sentence. There it is. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay. You know, one thing that I did yesterday when I received my email from the fucking Twitch about, hey, we're like suspending you, your account suspended. I actually shaved. Before on Sunday, I talked about essentially like using a trimmer. Like I said, I shaved, but like technically I just trimmed my beard until like it was 1 millimeter. And yesterday I actually fully just shaved, nice clean shave, and there isn't really much to say about it. I did nick myself a lot actually. Like number one, one of the reasons I avoid shaving is because I have pretty delicate skin. I have sensitive, soft like a baby skin, okay, which in turn makes it very vulnerable to like annoyance from shaving. Like like I will not, even if I don't cut myself, there's still gonna be like a lot of like flare up and stuff, including the fact that when I was younger, I was often getting whenever I was shaven, I would often get like acne infestation, which I still might be vulnerable to. It just like I was not sweating as much, so that's probably why I didn't come up. Oop. No. Where did I drop the knife though? Fucker. There it is. Nice. Okay. But yeah, so I try to usually avoid shaving. But here's the thing. Number one, the reason I shaved in the first place is because I was like, my beard got way too long. And but by that point, by that length of beard, I legitimately thought to myself, you know what? I just don't like, I don't get this setup. Like I have two like screens right now because like I'm streaming, right? But like I don't get like one of them being like horizontal like this. What do you achieve by having like a, I guess actually that's what I heard about. It's like if you're code, you have like a really long line of code. Better, I guess. Not even so. Oh, this guy's just sitting here. He's chilling. Okay. So anyway, what I was gonna say is that I don't particularly like, well, usually I don't like shaving because like my skin sensitive, it never like looks good. Plus like after, I don't know, like my third shave, I stopped achieving baby smooth skin. Like I don't mean like ooh. No. Ah, fuck. Okay, I can accept one death. Fine. Like I don't mean like simply like I don't mean simply the fact that like I don't I like miss a spot or something, you know? Like I make sure to like pretty intensively, like when I shave I go like 100%, but like the problem is that like by a certain point, like the hair, my beard hair started growing back way quicker than it used to be. The point where now whenever I shave, fuck. A point where now whenever I shave, like I shaved just yesterday, and there's already like a bit of a stubble. There's already a bit of a stubble, which is well, which is in turn annoying me because it's like, damn, I wish there was like at least smoothness to it a little bit longer. Do a conference room in here. Let's see, weapon durability, focus. We could do focus reserve now. We need at least 2 bars, you know. Was there a broom? Yes, there was a broom.
Come and face your judgment.
Squad 7 is in the elevator shaft. Repeat, he's in the shaft. Send Squad 9, send them now. Squad 9 on its way.
Get out of my way. I'll do this.
Nice. The fact that they're climbing up from the bottom of it's crazy. How do we do that? Oop. Anyway, so what I was gonna say, yeah, like there would be more value in regular shaving for me if I could have like a nice smooth like clean shaven face for longer than a day. Maybe I just need to get a new razor right now. Maybe I need to get one of those like old-timey Sweeney Todd ass razors, you know, with the fucking.
You will never escape this tower.
I actually did like cut myself yesterday when I was shaving, which fucking sucks as well. It's like right above my fucking right above my upper lip, just like between the nose and the lip, I guess. Didn't you kind of climb back there? See what's up? Yeah, you can skip a fight by dropping down.
The Guardians. This made-up order who kept for themselves what belongs to the people. The truth always finds its way. And so does justice.
Did I was for a second like, did I put the fucking
What's the matter?
fucker? Are you the person who taught all these bitches how to like do leg kicks? Ooh, fuck. There it is. Nice. Because you only need 2 bars total. Like a third bar is more of like an accessory. Yeah, you can skip a fight by going there, but... There it is. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I'm not getting much luck in here.
Round 2.
Ooh. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Bastard. Anyway, but you know, now that I look at myself with a shaven face,
Crime, its punishment, and to each punishment, its weapon.
The only person guilty of a crime is you.
okay. Fuck, I saw I grabbed it. There it is. Damn, you're fast for an old man. Is that what you're saying? Calling me old again?
You must enjoy the taste of defeat.
There it is. I mean, why can't he dual wield the knives, by the way? Now that I think about it. It would be cool.
I'm engaging the target.
No. I didn't expect you here.
Target located.
So that's how you end up here, okay.
There's no other way. This must be it.
Let's see, I could reset death counter. Focus regain. Weapon durability, I guess. Don't have much left. Oh. Huh. That's weird. The stick is still there. Okay. Kind of a live cutscene, kind of.
For whom does the bell toll? You want revenge. And to restore that which once was. But that suffering it was for something. Yours, mine, even Yang's. We did something for the people. We shared. You want to erase it all? The bell tolls for you. The Guardian's legacy. Now, accept your sentence.
Okay, she's a little bit more respectable in that regard compared to the previous. Fuck. Compared to the previous bitch who was like, oh, revenge doesn't solve anything. Believe me, I tried. But which is like, she is steadfast in her idea of like, she wants to do what she wants to do.
Something wrong?
And you are essentially standing in that way. Okay, so the answer is just block her attacks and then fucking rush in and beat the fuck out of her. It's not dodge matter. It's like, at least I shouldn't have tried to dodge it last time.
You must yield.
She's way more impersonal now. Fuck. Okay, that's... Fuck. Okay, we can do it. No, fuck off. Stop creating distance. You bitch. Yeah, you like that, huh? Fuck. He does have hands though. Fuck. Ah, this is a dumb idea. You came up close to me. Fuck. No, no, no. Fuck. God damn it.
I'll destroy you in your selfish quest for vengeance.
No, no, no. No, no. Fuck you, come on. Keep rolling towards her. Do a fucking... Do a turtle roll, come on. You just keep rolling. Fuck yeah, roll.
Destroy you in your selfish quest for vengeance.
No, no. There it is, finally. Fuck this bitch. Oh, you know how many times she killed me? God damn. Fuck this bitch. I'm an old man now. My balls now look like a fucking yo-yo. Like there's no beyond 2 bars cost of a thing, right? Let's see. Yeah, elevator. I need password to unlock it. Yeah, but where would I get it? I assume only Yang, I guess. Sanctuaries last, please. Hold up, I gotta check on something. Oh yeah, this bacon is sizzling. Oh yeah. You know what I like about using bacon this way? It does also give me a bunch of nice salted fat that I can use in cooking later. Huh. The sanctuary. And that's when I thought I should turn around and leave. What? I can't? Why is it going then?
Welcome to the sanctuary. Be
Oh,
careful.
fuck. I thought he was gonna talk for a second there. Because he said, welcome to the sanctuary. I didn't expect him to be fighting immediately. Like, I was like, oh, how polite.
Can I help you, sir?
Where's Yang?
He's in his office, meditating. It's the highest building. Just keep going up.
Oh. Newspaper. I don't know why. I'm just on the path of violence, okay? You know, when they say like dig 2 graves when on the path of vengeance, I'm gonna kill way more than 2.
I'm afraid the restaurant's closed.
It's crazy that they're immediately picking a fight. Like, dude, I might have just not seen the sign or something. I don't know. There it is. There's the guy.
Too late to back out now.
What the fuck? That zoom in was tragic though. Whoop. Buckle up. What you cooking now? What you cooking? Bunch of veggies in here. All of them not out, by the way. Oh shit, baguette with bacon on it? It's pretty cool. But I don't think you're serving this as a guest. This might be just a fucking kitchen staff snack. Or no, actually I think this is like a... They are servants. Kitchen's closed. Ah, okay. Well, I was actually gonna... Like, how many passes there? I know there's... If I go up... Besides these two masseuses.
Be my guest.
Please be my guest. Actually, do you think, on average, a masseuse like this would be able to take a motherfucker out? Like, how strong is the average massage therapist, I guess? Big question. Big question.
Ease up for us.
I'll be with you in a moment.
They are brainwashed like hell, by the way. They're interacting like this with me, even so they're gonna fight me. Ooh, nice. There it is. This is a mute's room, by the way. Flower key. Nice. Some more stuff. I don't know what this is. Question is the room feng shui? Feng shui? Is that how you're supposed to sleep? I love feng shui in terms of like how nonsense it is. In sense of like
Let's wrap up today's lesson. I need to greet our guest.
clearly not only oh. Okay, I guess only you. These guys are gonna be like leaving such a Yelp reviews. They're gonna be like, in the middle of our lesson, some guys show up, like knocked out like two people, and then like our teacher said he's gonna fucking fight them, and then lost, and then lost. Would come again. Oh, they get some water in here. Nice. Plastic battle zone. Bottles. Wait. Oh no, is this supposed to be light? That's misaligned, right? Kind of. I think. I'm wrong about this. I thought it was just a shiny rock. I was like, what a weird detail. Why is this rock shining?
It is an honor to meet you.
Ooh. We're not gonna kill Yang this time, I think. I mean, defeat Yang.
Put that down.
I struggle with him on a good day, you know. 54? Fuck no. It's just a different way, different paths, I guess. I will invest in weapon proficiency. Ooh, another weapon. How convenient.
You need to be purged.
Relax and enjoy yourself.
Relax and enjoy your session. Like, you need to purge was like out of character for all of them. Oop. Oh. Fucker. No, fuck, not again. Ooh. 56.
Put it down now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Aromatic garden. The fuck is aromatic garden? Where does that lead? Yeah, he's like, you need to be purged, was very out of character for all of these lunatics. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Right here on the right. Narrates that didn't go into because... Yeah, that explains it. There's a door here. No. No, not again. Come on. How many times will you do the same fucking trick? Unbelievable. Learn something new. Holy shit. Get new material. Boo. Boo.
Want some more?
Also, your face definitely doesn't suit you. Like, at least not the beard. I get that you may be going for like a dwarf pill, but like, doesn't work. As I think fat people and beards don't work well. Unless you're like old. You're old and you're like Santa Claus, you know? That kind of works.
Are you here for the cure? They say this place works miracles.
They do.
Everyone who comes here leaves this place free of what they walk through those doors with. Even the ones with time no longer on their side. People just like you and me.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, I did hear of people vanishing from here. Maybe belief is what they lacked.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you.
After I beat the fuck out of the guy who's supposed to cure your fucking illness. I'm sorry. Sorry, but like, he deserves it. Ooh.
Are those your best moves?
Fuck. $59.
I'm impressed.
Put that down.
Okay. Oop, nope, no, 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 no. No, fuck. At least is the rock on him, by the way, already. Son of a bitch. Are you not ashamed beating up an old man? Oop. Clearly not. Okay, looking through the fence. Gameplay through the fence was weird. Oop.
To reveal the path you must tread. It's enough.
Fucker. Okay, first I'm taking your stick.
Barely keep up.
That was a crazy flying kick though. Fuck. 63.
You impress me.
Yeah, for real. I'm like 63, dude. Like, I wasn't quite sure what he did there. Nice. The sanctuary. What are they doing here? Are those bones? I'm not even sure which one would help me out. I guess, I don't know.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At least, that's what I believed. But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the inevitable? Wouldn't you cross every line? Break every rule? Wouldn't you challenge death itself? You want revenge, little brother? Show me.
Got him. Oh, right, the focus doesn't work against him, right? Yeah. Fucker.
That's all you want. After 8 years of training.
Yep. Hey, 8 years since being like a fucking little boy. Your ass was a full-grown man. Actually, here's the thing. I think
Come on. Try harder, you fool.
even if you trained a 12-year-old boy with like full dedication, obviously like this guy was having like as much dedication as anybody to defeat this guy, right? Obviously, like he saw like his dad die in front of him, you know.
Will be your downfall.
Fuck. Oh goddamn. That's 70. That's the last straw.
See your body giving up on you. Do better.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, right.
Your time.
Cinema. Select another hideout. Let me check on my bacon. Also, I might close the window. Actually, I'm gonna switch off the oven now, because the bacon needs a little bit more cooking. But it's getting a little toasty in this room. Jesus Christ. My phone just fell down. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, by the way, today I was talking... So how far? 2022. We did die 2 times in the club. Let's go to the... No, actually, no, because we unlocked a bunch of stuff. We unlocked a bunch of stuff. Let's start from the beginning now. Okay, hold up. Wait, what? What's this? Oh. Okay. Give up. Give up. Yes. Because now that we unlock that key, we got that key from Yang's place. Then unlock more stuff here.
They've blocked the entrance to the warehouse. Need to find another way inside.
Nice. Okay. So I talked about yesterday, right? I shaved and stuff. But one thing that I forgot to mention is that now looking at myself in the mirror, number one, it's hard to recognize myself essentially. Like it's not like I'm a bear who's like cannot recognize, you know, cannot recognize himself in the mirror. But like it's more of like I know that's me. It just when I look at myself in the mirror, I think that face doesn't belong to me because I'm so used to not having a clean shaven face. I'm so used to having a beard. So when I see myself, I think like, wow, huh, that's not exactly how I look like. Like this is not me. I have a beard. Ooh, fucker. In the same regard, it's also about the fact that when I look at myself in the mirror now, I just think like without the beard, I actually do look younger. And I don't know, say like I don't know if I look what my age should be or if I look younger, but like with the beard versus without the beard, I definitely look younger without it. Beard definitely does add like age to it. At least couple of years. Nice.
Hey, how'd you get it? Whoa!
You got the second phase. No, you don't pick up my fucking shit. Whoop. Piece of trash. Come here.
That can't be possible.
That can be possible. I hope you like ghost stories, Smith. I know when he said like it can be possible, it reminded me of that it reminded me of that Pirates of the Caribbean thing of like hope you like in the ghost stories. You're in one. Let's see. How about we do, I don't know, should I do structure again or focus reserve? Let's go with structure again in general.
You looking to score or something?
Shame I'll have to throw you back through it.
No. Fuck, I didn't dodge that one. My bad. Nope. And it's a basic, like they even slow down time just so you can dodge it, and it didn't.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. You'll regret that.
Okay, good. Good. Let's go next. The twins, right? Whoop. Hey, twins. I heard you do discounts. 2 for 1. Whoop.
He's on fire.
Nice. Air impact. A newer pipe, PVC pipe. Nice.
Sure about that?
Kung Fu. Whoop. The violence is so crazy in this game. Fuck. Oh, she's the one with resistance. Okay. No, no, no. Oh! Oh, you piece of shit. No, 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 no. We ain't doing like this. We ain't doing like this. No, 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 no. Ooh. Maybe just I got a little cocky, got a little bit of got a little bit large for my britches. By the way, yesterday's the Twitch thing, the fact that my Twitch gets suspended and then reinstated like the same day, did remind me that I need to like solve my Discord issue, because previous Discord got hacked. I couldn't access it. Then I essentially had to go in and be like, "Hey Twitch, suspend my..." No, not sorry, not Twitch. Hey Discord, like remove my account. And so the next step was obviously to create the account. It took like 14 days for them to remove my account permanently, which is like, okay. But then I created another account. Same name, just this time actually new email, because I essentially was like, because here's the thing, the reason my account got hacked previously wasn't because like it wasn't on a secure email. Like it was on an account that was only in a relation. It was only on the it was on an email that was only in relation to my like Twitch and YouTube. But essentially but I still created a new email to try to increase the amount of steps it take to hack any other one of my emails. There's already two-factor authentication on everything. There's already a bunch of other bullshit. Whoop. But there really isn't exactly a foolproof way to not get hacked. As in, like, I mean, to be fair, like, I did have a pretty bad, like, software security policy, essentially. Cyber security policy, essentially. Like, I assumed that I was saved, but turned out that I need to be a little bit more vigilant with that. Turns out I need to be more vigilant. Which I am now, I guess. Better late than never. At the very least, nothing that I truly think is important get touched. Whenever I get hacked. Which is my money. Kind of. No, not kind of like oh, it kind of didn't get touched, but as in like the most important part, I think, would be my like means to sustain myself. And if that got touched, I would be in deeper trouble. Sadly, they don't fall for the same trick twice, but it's fine.
Not so tough after all.
Oh, fuck. You serious? You thrown that stick and it didn't even do anything. What a shame.
The warehouse. I'm getting closer.
Coming to our place. Any regret?
Let's run. Nope. Fuck, I saw it dodge it. Okay. Oh fuck, you serious again? Oh, come on. No. Why is this Bex like S space doesn't work anymore for some reason?
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club. Who in the... I'll make you pay. You can't keep up.
No way. No fucking way.
No. Okay, twins. Twins time. You know, sometimes I'll be like playing Marvels or something else, and for their reason, my mouse suddenly will go like up or down, and I have no idea what's the reason behind it. You just suddenly like jerk, and I have no idea what's the underlying issues. Oh, we didn't get 8,000 yet? Oh, damn. And we were actually pretty close to that as well. Wait. Which? No, it's from that direction, and you can't go back. Yeah. I'm just double checking because this level is the only level where you cannot get all three if you skip stuff. But like on other levels, you can skip stuff and still get all three statues. Kung Fu.
Hey, this is right.
Insane.
Oh shit.
Uh-huh. No. Fuck.
Drop your weapon.
Come on. Oop. Honestly, that's not even what I wanted to like distract her with, but like it kind of worked out.
Boss said nobody gets through. George stays on.
Okay,
Where's the 5-base throw down? There it is. I specifically thrown it down so it's not damaged. So we get the best pipe. Best pipe only on this channel. Whoop. Yeah, let's see. Hong Bao. Your recent medical exam shows you're doing well. It's vital you continue your treatment. I shall return again in a few weeks to check on you. Stay safe, Yang. There are no details about what kind of illness Bajar appears to have. Only for this area, but mustache machete who? I mean, on account of the fact that he's a mute, do you think that's somehow related, or is it like unrelated absolutely? Oop. I just hope this time he doesn't lag out. God damn it. There it is. Okay, we're not skipping it because at least last time it always lagged out whenever I skipped it. For whatever reason, whenever you skip, he just stays in the trees. He really dislikes you disrespecting his cutscene, where he stares at you like fucking, like my biological father stares at a beer. You know, it's my biological father and he sees slots. He can summon trees. He literally just summons a tree behind me. No. No, come on. No, no. Oh, come on. Wow. Now restart the hideout. Also close the window. And turn on the lights. Okay. I don't think this game is actually very long. Like if you just run conventionally, not even like the longest, the shortest route. I'm pretty sure it's like under an hour. The biggest thing about it is just the fact that to get to a point where you can proficiently run quickly through this game, you do need like to spend a couple of hours at least. I've got the pipe. Nice.
Look what we have. Only a fool.
Hell yeah. Oh, and our pipe is almost pristine.
He has a weapon.
Yeah, and what you gonna do about it?
No way. No fucking way.
Oh! New announcement from our rivals. Cyclops is coming. No, not that way, sorry. The Cyclops is coming to a game. And number one, people were really hoping he's gonna be a strategist. He's not. He's absolutely not a fucking strategist. He's a DPS. Which is not surprising. But the thing is the fact that he is what I call no-aim DPS. At the very least, from what I'm seeing, he is one of the DPS that like requires a little aim. He is a DPS that like gets the bullshit of like he's one of my least favorite DPS because like, well, he's the type of my least favorite DPS, which is the fact that he's anti-group DPS, essentially. The idea of like, if you stand in a group, he will get some hits on you. Not even hit scan, because, for example, Hela is a hit scan DPS, right? It means that like, her attacks just like they're there on hit, you know. If you aim well, you can get decent pot shots at people with Hela, you know. But the like good example, like Hela is a hit scan DPS, but she cannot work a crowd. Okay, like if Hela is out there killing entirety of your team, that's honestly like, what the fuck is going on with your team, you know? Well, except when it's Namor. Namor, when she gets the Namor fucking buff. Her Hela plus Namor team up literally can wipe your entire team, because that bitch will spawn so many squids, you know. He'll bring every squid in that ever died onto the map. There's gonna be like 40 squids all shooting at you. Okay.
Back through it.
Anyway, Hela cannot clear entire team easily. But the fuck her name? Phoenix absolutely can, because her hit scan also does damage after 3 successful shots on a target, and every target hit by that explosion will also count as target damaged. So you can constantly stack those motherfuckers until like the entire team just constantly explodes like it's fucking fireworks show. Fuck. Wow. I got myself two in the group. Anyway, in the same way, to clear a team, you also have what's his name? Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Moon Knight. Just aim at the biggest target, which is right now Devil Dino. Okay? And the biggest target will bounce off your attack to nearby enemies, okay? Moon Knight will get kills even if you don't know how to fucking aim. I know it because I did it. I was in a situation where I had too many, like, we were getting pressed. All the rolls but DPS were taken, and I was like, why not? And then I found out Mr. Fantastic doesn't work, and I was like, fuck it, no aim Moon Knight. And so I went with Moon Knight, and guess what? Moon Knight fucking cleared pretty well. Nobody even complained about me. Everybody's like, oh, this man doing damage, and I'm like, I'm no aiming it so hard. And in the same regard, you have the fuck is his name? Cyclops, whose primary attack is a hit scan, I think. It's a laser, and no, I'm pretty sure it's a. Actually, I don't know. I think it's a hit scan. It could be a projectile, but either way, secondary attack is a laser that bounces between enemies, which means that that's gonna be the primary attack. And he has two more attacks that bounce between enemies. His ultimate is kind of like weird though. I checked it out in the trailer and I was like, huh. That ult is unusual in the way it behaves. It seems to be like area effect, AoE, where he does like a laser against multiple, like in a straight line. Where he does laser in a straight line, and afterwards it does like, just like his girlfriend Hellas, it does a attack of a fucking explosion after. Except, no, not Hell, fuck, sorry, Phoenix. Except with Phoenix, it's like you need to like hit 3 attacks first, and with him you just need to like hit the attack. Oh, fuck, no. Hey, you want to see a trick? Oop. Magic. My neighbors gave me so much fucking bread. They gave me a whole loaf of pre-sliced whole wheat bread, which I made cheese sandwiches with today. I made grilled cheese that I ate like 4 grilled cheese because of it. They also gave me a whole loaf of whole wheat bread. And just now they gave me
Insane.
another small loaf of a white bread. And I'm like, what the fuck do I need to do with all this bread? No. Come on, I did it.
Put that.
Doesn't work second time, huh?
Did you forget how to fight?
Yeah, kind of.
Come on, speed this up. I don't want to be late for the club.
You can't keep up.
I get that like part of these bags, so, like the reason I can't keep reusing these bags because like after you use them once, you can't keep using the fucking bag. I get that the reason for it is the fact that like it would be kind of broken if you could constantly just reuse the same fucking the same like weapon over and over again. But like logistically speaking, what's the difference between this bag after it's been used and this bag before it's been used? Oop.
Put that down.
There it is. It's just still a bag full of money, right? Like that changed.
How the fuck you get in here?
Nice. Ah, still short of 8,000.
You're sure about that?
Kung Fu. You sure about that? Kung Fu. Come on, Squidward. We all know Kung Fu ain't real. All that's real is a gun. Oh fuck, he made me drop my weapon.
Be careful. Come here.
Motherfucker.
Put that down.
Oh wait, what? Where did this one come from then? Huh? I thought he was using my... Okay, fine. Whatever.
Boss said nobody gets away. George stays alone. What are you doing, fool? Any regrets now?
Fucker. What are you doing, fool? I feel like it's a consistent... We've been getting consistently 11,000 as a score. What's the highest we have? 12,000? Probably. Can be higher than that. Oop. Did it switch off here? Just checking on the room. He said, what's heated? I can... I assume those... No, what the fuck is he eating? Genuinely. I assume those were grapes, but like the stem was very large. This fucking... Does he just use the fridge as a shelf? So like a... Like, I'm pretty sure you can run electricity through here, you know? Like, I'm sure... Soul? What the fuck was the name of the bad guy? Sam? Sam I am? I'm sure he can, like, organize some electricity in this bitch. And put out some budget. That was a waste. Oh, come on. That's such a nice one. Come on. Come on. Yeah, beat his ass. Beat his ass. Let's go, baby. No, that was a solid one. That was so fucking solid. Just the combo moves after combo moves. Oh, come on. Ah. Come on, you're so close. You know what, baby? Come here. Come on, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I have spent 8 long years.
Took me a little bit. Alright, let's correcting the camera a little bit. Wait, the tree is no longer sapling at all. Usually it would grow from like the tree to sapling, but now it's like fully grown, huh? What are we missing from this club? That we couldn't gather before. board. So 2 pieces, right? I don't know where they would be. I guess somewhere here, I guess. Kind of cleared this entire area. I don't know where would it be. Like, assume it could be here. Or somehow relate to this.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not.
Back up!
Yeah? Wanna fight? Not so tough after all.
Come on. I'm here, come on. Hit me! Hit me! Whoop. Okay, you hit me. Now my turn. Whoop.
Please don't hit me.
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
It's funny because he can sometimes fight against you, but like it's weird because like you have like these people who can fight against you, but like they also like it purely depends on whether or not you defeat other people. Like they're definitely not your average good goon. Whoop. Uh-huh. Come on. You know, you want to be defeated by me. Come here. Whoop. It was always your dream to be defeated by martial arts master. Come on. Oh, what? That one killed me? The like one shot me? Holy fuck. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I was looking at the I had like a jar in here.
Come back tomorrow.
And it reminded me of the fact that I read somewhere. No, so sorry, no, not read. Okay, there was a Tumblr post, which was essentially like, my grandma told me that like empty jar takes as much space as a filled jar. So if you have like, you have empty jars, just fill them with water, and then like the person brought it up like that's what I used to be doing, and people would like make fun of me for fucking jars of water until like we had like water cut off, and suddenly my fucking water was useful, and it's like a very interesting like a folk wisdom. Oh, Vayne! Hey, how's it going? Like Corvus Corax? I don't think I can do it like Corvus Corax. Corax, I'm not gonna lie. Well. Get off now, huh? Because Corvus Corax was fighting people from the shadows. That motherfucker was like Batman, okay? He perfected. No, no worries, no problem. I'm more interested about how you've been. How's it going? How have you been? Get them from behind. That's a little bit different. That's more of Fulgrim kind of style, you know. He really likes to get men from behind. Oop, oop. I mean, I had kind of couple of things happened. I had my Discord hacked. Since then, the Discord people told me essentially like, sorry, I can't do anything for you. Just all we can do is like delete your account and like and you can make a new one. I'm like, okay, sure. So I deleted account, created a new one in the meantime. Well, now. Yesterday my Twitch got well, no, I don't think it's spoofed. Out of the whole thing, it looks like they got an access to my email, which like I have a lot of emails. And essentially one by one I was getting like notification of like your email, somebody tried to log into your email, and essentially what ended up happening is that like, well, yeah, somebody did try to log into my email, and subsequently like some people got through, like they did get through and managed to log into Discord, and I didn't have like a two-factor authentication on that Discord, which meant that like as soon as they got in, like there wasn't really much fight against it. Anyway, so my next step was like delete Discord, create new one. In the meantime, my Twitch yesterday, I got a notification my Twitch got suspended by Twitch people. Why? They thought I got hacked. Which, to be fair, I wasn't this time, I think. And unless I'm wrong, I think I wasn't hacked. But I had to like clear it up with Twitch people. Like, no, I wasn't hacked. My like account is still there. It's fine. And they lifted suspension, and they deleted my bio for some reason. Out of all things, my bio got deleted. So I had to rewrite my bio. So I just wrote, my previous bio was too spicy for Twitch. But otherwise, I don't know. Nothing much else happened. I don't know. From important stuff. I had some exercise yesterday, you know. Do you exercise, Wayne? I tried to exercise daily. And I had exercise yesterday. I was doing push-ups. I reached 300. Today I did 800 squats. Tomorrow it's gonna be probably some like stretches and the like. Also, it's been raining non-stop here in Germany. It fucking sucks. Cycling is good though. Cycling is pretty good. Actually, one time I was on a date with my ex, and she thought it would be a good idea to have like for us both to like rent a bicycle and like Okay, well, that depends on, I guess, the structure. And she thought like, oh, it would be good to have like bicycles together. And then she found out that I only rode bicycle like 2 times in general. And turns out I don't know how to drive a bicycle. Well, like ride a bike. I know, kind of. I mean, like, I think I know. But turns out from like the side view, it looks like I'm trying to like intentionally hit pedestrians. Like, so that was a thing that I had to find out. Yeah, but well, now X, like we're not. It's been a while, but it's like it was just a story about the fact that I thought I knew how to ride a bicycle, at least in a certain way. Turns out not really. But I also on Sundays now I do code in streams. No, not coding like I'm doing code, but I'm learning to code. Now every single Sunday gonna be a code in stream. We started with basics of basics. I'm doing HTML and CSS. And then when we finish learning that, we're gonna move on to more difficult and more difficult as we go on learning the code. Do you have any interest in coding, Wayne? Because I always kind of had like an interest. I always kind of had an interest in like learning to code. I just never kind of like, I don't know, I just never thought that I could actually do it.
Pick up your weapon as you wish.
Yeah, personally, like I just always thought it would be cool. And even now, when people talk about like, is coding finished? AI can do code for you. I kind of still think like, you know, learning to code is kind of good. Because even if AI can do stuff for you, you still kind of want to have people... Like, okay, this is not me talking about like a future job prospect. It's more about like in general. But like, you still want people to like be able to read the code and know what's wrong with it. Because if AI codes something... Emperor, yeah. No, Emperor loves coding. He hates AI, okay? Abominable intelligence tend not to live, you know? But the code and stuff, like you still need to kind of have people who can read the code, you know? Because if you have a bunch of people who like wipe code with AI all the time. Well, it's literally just been last Sunday. We literally just started last Sunday. And every stream on Sunday is gonna be... I did say we started Sunday. We started in HTML, CSS, right? Then probably have to move on to Java and then Python and so on. Yeah, I'm not lying when I said like my knowledge in code before was absolute zero, actually. Well, now it's just slightly above zero. I'm out of 100, I'm at 1% of knowing how to code, which is already... Yeah. Ooh. and we're starting the hideout. But I just think overall it will be beneficial to number, because I want to learn the code just simply to be able to do some like projects that I had in mind, because essentially it just boils down to the fact that there's stuff that I want to do, or I want to have certain like an app or something, and like whenever I search it up, it just doesn't exist. And I kind of go, why doesn't this exist? Like, am I the only one with this idea? Like, what the fuck is going on? Am I the only one with this problem? So it would be beneficial to learn to code in that sense, you know, just to be able to do stuff that I couldn't before, and to have like apps at my behest. Like, I'm not talking about like something complicated. I'm just saying like something personal stuff. And in that regard, it's also just, again, like I always want to do it, so it will be convenient. And it does boil down to also, again, like with modern day of AI, people talk about how like how coders, people don't need to know how to code. You can just ask AI to do stuff. But like, if your AI puts out a garbage code, who will fact check the AI? If nobody knows how to read the code, if nobody knows how to read this code, who's gonna be like fixing if there's an error? Because it's not simple. If there's gonna be an error with AI, right? It's not like you can afterwards ask AI to fix the error, because AI made the fucking error in the first place. It's kind of like it's kind of like with those like current days with AI, you have people going around like asking it how many letters C are there in the word Manhattan, you know? And AI will go like, there's 53 C's in the word Manhattan, and then you ask like, okay, can you like count them? And then they're like, sure. No, actually, now that I count, there's only 3 C's in the word Manhattan. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Oh, fuck. So if AI puts out like a garbage code in the future, right? And a wipe coder implements that code into whatever he's doing. Yeah. Ask me in like maybe a year. I think I need like a year to like... Because so far we're making a steady progress. In HTML, there is so far... In HTML, there is 300 lessons. Oh wow, you have a snake around your house? That's dope. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, not dope. I don't know. Like, is it a dangerous snake? If it's a small snake, you know, you can kind of just kill it yourself. Yes, a small snake, or yes, a dangerous snake?
Please don't hit me.
Oh, damn. Okay, honestly, if it's a viper, yeah, that's kind of... Oh, fucking, I don't know. Call Ghostbusters, you know. I'm sure they can help you. Yeah. Snake Busters. If he's something strange in your neighborhood, who we gonna call? Snake Busters. If he's something weird, it ain't no good. German, like German language or Germany in general? I don't know. I don't know for either one of those. To be fair, oh. A word in German, Gast, means means guest. So a guest buster is an interesting word. And he's gonna have second phase, yeah. I'm sure there is a word for a ghost in German. Probably something like spirit. I'm not that far in German language courses to know what the word for ghost is in German. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, I'm wondering what the... I swear to God, it's gonna be poltergeist. I swear to God, the poltergeist is gonna be the word in German for ghost. Word for ghost in German. Let's see. Word for German ghost. Oh, it's der Geist. Literally der Geist. Okay. Because it's definitely, it's at least not spelled the same way as it's not spelled the same way as what's called it's not spelled the same way as guest, because guest spelled gast, and I guess ghost spelled as geist. Big difference, big difference. Every country been pagan back in the day. Some countries are still pagan right now. Because paganism just means having multiple... Wait, okay, actually I'm gonna like course correct myself. Paganism just means, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong, paganism just means like having more than one god, right? Paganism meaning ideology and polytheistic, indigenous and polytheistic religion, a class of religions often associated with nature and rituals. Not really. Paganism Wikipedia, I guess. Diverse religion practices of all people who were pantheists. Pantheists, which is meaning multiple gods. More specifically, it denoted anyone who did not adhere to Abrahamic religion in Roman Europe. Yeah, so just like essentially any religion with multiple gods counts as pagan. So in this case, like, there are religions right now that are still pagan as we're speaking. Among them, Hindu religion in India. There is there is Shintoism in Japan, and I don't know. Is there another example that I'm omitting right now because I'm not familiar with every single religion in existence. But yeah, India is technically still it's still pagan. So is Japan, you know. I mean, to be fair, in case of Japan, it's like well, it's not simply about their own version of Buddha. It's about having more than one god, which is, in this case, Japan has Shintoism, which is essentially it's a mix of Hinduism and Buddhism and like some other religions that were already native to Japan before the other two arrived. But yeah, almost every single country been pagan. Germany, France, obviously. Rome was pagan before Christianity. Egypt, every single country. But it's purely because of definition. It's purely because it seems to me like I might be not the first goober who said this, but it seems like a natural progression of any religion around the world is to start with worshiping nature. You know, many gods who are like don't even like look human. You know, like you have like nature goddesses that have like a fucking bull's head or something, and then move on to more human looking pantheon because you have higher prosperity or like you have higher knowledge. So now you don't fear just the flood, you fear like a natural disaster, like a fucking hurricane coming on. And then the next progression is to move on to one god out of multiple gods you had before, being the most special god. And then that god becomes not simply the most special god, but becomes not simply the most special god, but the only true god. Which, by the way, this might seem like, oh, it's only happened with like Abrahamic religion, with Judaism, Muslimanity, and Christianity. But in ancient Egypt, there was a case when essentially the what's called the main the pharaoh, who's technically the emissary for the gods themselves, declared only one god being the most supreme god. I think it was like the god of the sun. It's always the god of the sun, actually. But like I'm pretty sure he said like this god is like the main god and everybody else is like below him, and almost made ancient Egypt monotheistic at the time, until the guy died and people were like, no, I actually like the many gods. I actually like to have like multiple gods at the same time. And then the same happened in actually ancient Rome before Christianity. Before Christianity, there was a Sol, again an ancient sun god that was declared to be the supreme god, and one Roman emperor, because it's always a vanity product. One Roman emperor said that he's the main emissary of this sun god, and thus this guy is the most important. So it seems like a natural progression of any religion is to move on to smaller and smaller subset of gods. What do you mean by that? Well, like now? Like, I don't think so. I think right now the bitch is gone. Okay, like right now Roman Empire doesn't exist. But back in the day, kind of. I mean, what? Huh? Okay. Can you calm down and like tell me what you're trying to say in like a longer sentence? I guess I don't know. Because no, Roman Empire didn't built from zero. Because the Roman Empire didn't build from zero. They had like they didn't start from scratch. I mean, relatively from scratch compared to now, I guess. But like, even then, it's not a big accomplishment. In that same sense, you can say that like I don't know, like America is dangerous because they started from scratch. They literally started as like a colony and then like moved on to being like a global superpower. Like, yeah, I guess so. But like nowadays, people like they're in collapse and decline. And I guess it is also similar to a Roman Empire. Okay, well that's a myth. That's not like that's not an actual historical record. Because like every country has like a founding, I guess the best way to describe it, the founding myth, where like for their reason the settlement gets started, and usually it's like just one guy, but it's probably wasn't the one guy. Yeah, there probably was some sort of, because for example, Ukraine has a similar founding myth. Well, not Ukraine, the country, but what Ukraine traces its roots to back is we usually address it to Kiev Rus, and we have a pretty similar founding myth where a guy named Kiev started the first city, the first city in like the region, Kiev, with his like brother, with his like literally like two brothers and one sister, and like he started because he had like a vision or something. Not really, because depending on what time Rome are we talking. Like Rome, in fact, in multiple times had like been stopped and counteracted in many cases. For example, a good example of it is that one of the leading causes of Rome's collapse was the fact that essentially Rome at the later years outsourced its protection to German like nomadic tribes. Essentially, they were like, we're not gonna be protecting our borders ourselves. We're just gonna pay these like hired mercenaries money to protect us, right? And those Germanic tribes, essentially, when they saw that Rome was weakened by the fact that they literally just like forgot how to do a lot of stuff, you know. Rome has been going on decline for a while, and when they saw that it was weakened, they just fucking start taking shit, because they were like, well, you're not gonna be able to pay us in a couple of years, so we're just gonna take your shit. But even before that, those same Germanic tribes actually overthrown, not overthrown. Okay, so essentially, Rome had the policy of taking conquered people and using them as slaves. And for younger slaves, children, they use them as a conscript to the army, usually enticing them with the idea that like, well, they will be free after a certain amount of service. And in that sense, one of those slaves, I forgot his name, but one of those slaves actually ran away from a military at certain point, which in turn later led the greatest Germanic army back in the day, to the point where he not simply pushed back Rome, he fucking annihilated it. In that sense, Rome was absolutely not unstoppable. It was a force that yes, it was hard, and that's why Rome multiple times had to figure out how to lead this amount of land, and the solution was always to not lead the land. As essentially, if you were in the center of Rome, your life would have been really good. But at the peripheries, the edges of Rome, of what considered to be a Roman territory, your life would not have been much more different from life of your ancestors before Rome occupied it. All the difference you would have seen is that every now and then a guy would come in and take some money. No, okay, when you say Greeks had different leader, are you talking about West East Rome separation? Because that was out of necessity of because like the Rome was collapsing. Essentially, because the Rome was so big, multiple times during the Rome Empire days, Rome got separated into no, like the real Greek. Oh, okay. No, even then, like, I mean, technically, Rome, what Rome did during the occupation of Greece is that they actually imported a lot of like Greek people to Rome, because Rome didn't have as much knowledge in mathematics and other philosophies that Greeks did have actually at the time. In fact, that was a big reason why Romans were very yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Polish system was before Roman occupation of Greece. That was back when Greece was that was before Rome was even like a territory on the map. You know, like, Polish system of Greece existed before Rome was a thing, because Rome existed like 1,000 years after, like, started existing like 1,000 years after after Greece, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Polis, Greek City states. Right? Yeah, polis. No, because okay. Means city, yeah. Polis just means city in Greek. Okay, number one. Number two, Greece wasn't crumbling because Greece wasn't a country. At the time when Greece wasn't a unified land country until Roman occupation of the territory. Because essentially, before Rome occupied the territory, polis was just word for cities, right? You had polis of Athena, Athens. You had Sparta. You had Macedonia. You had like all of those different cities, but those cities were not cities the same way like Munich and Berlin are cities, but they're in the same country. They were city states, which means that they were separate countries. Imagine Sparta is a country, Athens is a country, Macedonia is a country. No, they were not united at all. They were separate countries. They were essentially separate countries the same way that France and Germany are separate countries. Every now and then they would unite together because there would be an outside force attacking them. But they often would fight against each other because they're separate countries, okay? They were separate city-states. They had separate, like, not simply like, they had cultural differences. They had political systems different. In Sparta, women could vote. In Athens, women couldn't leave the house without the husband's permission. You see, they had different cultures and political stances. Okay, so in this, well, yeah, of course, when you have like a big united army against. But they are not united because they're different countries. It's like saying like, oh, France lost to Germany in Second World War because they were not united with fucking Belgium. Yeah, they were separate countries, you know. They. Okay, it just the way the way you were saying it, I assumed you meant it like you know, oh, they were not like yes, they were not united. They were separate countries. You know, that's not that. And that's why it's a lot, because they were just different countries. Now, Greek didn't build on different independent states. They were independent states, not on. They were just separate countries. You know, it's like saying that Europeans built on different independent states because we have France and like Germany. Like it's just separate countries, you know. And it became known as Greece only after occupation of Romans, because essentially, as like Rome started to spread out, well, Macedonian War was unification of Greece and like further by Alexander the Great, which is a separate issue. And to be fair, the way that he united those countries is by making them like separate, but by essentially, because he was building an empire, and as a key part of building an empire is by. Okay, bye. Have fun at work. Bye.
And the loser, a thief.
This battle isn't over yet.
You're a fast learner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, separate Greek city-states was an. It's actually an interesting misconception because I was asked before where it's like, why essentially like was there war like I don't remember who I talked with, but essentially I had a conversation and like I was mentioning how like Sparta and Athens were like at war at one time, and oh motherfucker, how Athens and Sparta was at war at one time, and then they mentioned like and then I was asked like, oh, why would Athens and Sparta, aren't they like part of the same country? Why would they like fight, you know? And then I had to be like well, like Athens and Sparta were not part of the same country. The Athens were a separate country and Sparta was a separate country. And so in that relation, it's like asking like why would Germany and France fight when like they're part of European Union now, you know? And in fact, not they were not considered themselves Greeks until invasion of Romans, because essentially Rome, so in lower, like in south of Italy, like this is just for a map perspective. Imagine south of Italy. In south of Rome goes to south of Italy, and they met like bunch of people who call themselves Grece, okay, and then they go further to the east, right? East, yeah. They go further east, and as they go further east, they meet bunch of people who speak the same language as these Grece. They call themselves Athens, they call themselves Sparta, they call themselves Macedonia, but like they kind of all sounds Greek to me, you know. And so in that regard, they just call that area Greece. But the same way how like but it's just a regular thing that any... No, I am on YouTube. Should be. I'm gonna check it in a second. Let me check. Google Chrome, YouTube live stream. Oh, here it is. Public, yep. Okay. That explains it. You did scare me for a second because I was like, did I forget something? To do something? And I was... Alright, good luck at work. Oh. Bye. Oh, hey, that's you on YouTube. Awesome. Lurk. But yeah, it is a little bit weird to remember that like the idea of Greece as it is right now only exists because Rome occupied the territory and they just called it after peoples they conquered previously.
Oh man.
Ah, fuck.
Drop your weapon.
There it is.
What are you doing, fool?
What are you doing, fool? No? There it is. Ah, fuck. There it is.
Alright. You made your point.
Nice. No. There it is. Let's go, baby. Ooh, okay. We can do it. Come on, baby.
That's closed for tonight.
Let's go.
Nice. Sun Tzu, always use bottles. I think that's what Sun Tzu said. No. There it is. And we're really close to dying. I really don't like it. No, don't let them gang up on you. Don't let them gang up on you. Oop. Okay, finish this motherfucker. Okay. Our weapon is broken, but not our spirit. No. Always use chairs. That's what Sun Tzu always said. Oop. No! You motherfucker. Oh. Can do it.
Forget about it. you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Private party. Come back tomorrow. Back off now.
I fucked up the leg sweep twice. It's unbelievable.
Yeah?
Push through the pain. Come on, whoop.
Place if it's a fight you're after.
Come on.
Please don't hit me.
Okay, okay. No deaths, no deaths. Come on. I'm sure we can do Sean. We can manage Sean. Oh, that's a wrong object. Oh, come on. Oh, not even second phase for this guy? Haha, idiot. How do you like that, huh? How do you like roles reversed? Yeah, this guy doesn't like roles reversed very much. He's a very gender normative kind of guy. Oop. Nope. Nice. How much health do we have? We have enough. Let's go, baby. You know, I see a lot of these guys with Mohawk, and I think to myself, should I get one? Oh, that was quick. That was quick. That was... Yeah, she's not even... Ah. He always says alright, but you know, The shoe was on the other hand. On the other hand. On the other foot. Where does this fucking thing come? Does this dumbass saying come from? The shoe was on the other foot. I get what it means, but like, what do they mean the shoe? Why is the shoe? You know?
That's closed for tonight.
Hey, didn't you hear what she just said? We're closed for the night.
Oh, he dodged that.
Are you nervous?
Motherfucker. What?
No way.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn. What a bitch. Unbelievable. Just the first one got us like so quickly below Hells that I didn't have time to react. The second one really just put the sails out of them.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
Private, back off now.
Yeah? Come on, hit me.
Wow, really? This guy's freak. I don't remember him having this voice line, come on, hit me. I don't know, me saying it as a joke, but like... Man might be freaky as hell.
Please don't hit me.
Don't worry, it's just quick coma. Nice. Second phase? No. Here's a chair. I'm a gentleman. Cannot say I'm not a ladies' man. Okay, I offer chairs. I treat women as an equal by beating the fuck out of them. Just as well as I would any other man. Look at this. You can't say I wouldn't do the same trick on a man if I could. I'm not fighting the guys in there. Doesn't serve the purpose. Aha, second phase. Nice. Did ruin my weapon though. I saw I dodged that one. Oop. That one wasn't even intentional avoidance of second phase. Because really, he just was fucking beating the fuck out of it. Ooh. Nope. You motherfucker. No. No, you motherfucker. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back to this next week. Interesting. Oh, this is by the way what I was commenting on. Oh wow, that's loud.
Victory is in my sight.
But like, okay, so this one I kind of understand, but oh. Sorry. I was trying to switch off the game and like it's every cut to switch off this game, it takes so fucking long. God damn it. Okay, fine, quit the game. Okay. So no problem with this attack, kind of. Like just a regular hit scan, whatever. Here, he's not looking, it just bounces into the enemy. It's you cannot see it, but it's like one of his abilities. He has 2 charges of this hit the motherfucker with ability while not looking. And again, just regular hit scan. Then second ability he has, it's kind of interesting. It's a laser beam that pushes both you and the enemy away, which I can definitely see a lot of people fucking up and like flying off the map by accident because of it. Also, the fact that he says "get off my lawn" is really funny. Like, get off my lawn. Fucking what an old man. I get that it's a reference also to definitely one comic, but I don't remember if it was also in like an animated series or not. Then he has a rocket jump. I don't know why he needs that, but sure, he has a rocket jump, which, by the way, how he does it? Oh yeah, he points downwards. Okay. So he can save himself from falls or jump up like this. And then this is not his abilities that like lets him bounce between enemies. This is his secondary fire. His secondary fire, of which he has 200 charge, which seems to be, and you seem to be needing a lot of it. I don't know, he has 100. Okay, sorry, I misseen last time I saw it. But that seems busted as hell. What do you mean he damages all of them and kills them in one swoop? And this is how it's supposed to combo together. Like one attack that bounces fucking everywhere. Okay? And then secondary fire that bounces between the enemies. Actually, hold up. One thing that... He does this, right? Does he do? Yeah, he does one singular attack. Can I like frame by frame this? Okay, no, it's a singular shot because there is an after effect of the previous shot. I was kind of like, does he do another bounce? Like, does this attack also bounce? Also, by the way, hold up. Unless these motherfuckers are stunned, there is no fucking way they would just stand there in the middle, take all the shots, especially the Hawkeye. Wait, can you? Okay, so you can navigate yourself. It's funny that you can navigate yourself backwards. I would definitely not be using it because I like you told me I need to remember where the map is. And this is his ult. No, wait. Did I see that? Did I send it correctly? Hold up. Does his ult literally also destroy shit in front of him? Oh damn, that's kind of busted.
To me, my X-Men.
Also, I feel like
To me.
I know why I kind of dislike how he looks. Maybe his lower jaw. I expect sharper lower jaw maybe. Well, yeah, I'm already dreading this character, and I already expect him to be constantly. I expect him to be constantly banned because he's no aim, hit scan, unbelievable.
Two things have been considered too impolite to ask about: religion and medical history. So why then should I be forced to disclose that I've been bitten by a zombie when I don't want to and would rather pretend things are completely fine? Fear-mongering leftists will tell you that the zombie virus has a 100% mortality rate, when research shows that most people who get infected actually make a full recovery and come back to life.
Wait.
When research shows that most people who get infected
Strength, aliveness.
actually make a full recovery and come back to life with the strength of 10 men. Postmodernist Democrats love to proclaim, "My body, my choice." But when poor Bryson made the choice to conceal his zombie bite, the so-called tolerant left treated him with open hostility and dome blasted him with a crossbow. All because they couldn't tolerate someone with different opinions. So what should you do the next time a cultural Marxist asks you to roll up your sleeve and dramatically reveal your festering zombie bite to the group? Nothing. After all, it was the great Ayn Rand who said, "Stop it. I don't have to answer that question. If you don't stop asking me, I'm gonna freak out." So the next time you're raiding
I honestly, he could have.
a gun store and a zombie bites you, just remember to
Hey Blake, are you? Oh shit! Well, fuck, get the crossbow. Already on it.
Wait, why didn't he tell us he was bit?
Yeah, we literally have a cure.
Yeah, I don't think he would have taken it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have known this angel for a while.
Well, I don't want this one now. I want this one together, all together.
The most famous baked good. They represent everything that's good and pure about this fine nation. But like most things, the left is trying to ruin donuts by forcing their progressive values upon them.
This kid, oh damn, I did lower it. I forgot. This kid definitely going places. Hold up. This is so peak. Huh. Oh wait, fuck. 3 years ago. Ooh. Might not. Might not be going places. I might have been wrong.
These days, donut shops are selling donuts with rainbow frosting, clearly in support of LGBT pride. While there's nothing necessarily wrong with the LGBT community, people should be allowed to buy donuts without having a left-wing progressive agenda forced down their throats. The left isn't just ruining donuts. Over the years, more and more products have been sold in support of gay pride.
No, what will we do? No. By the way, happy Pride, everyone. It is June. I completely forgot about it. I had too much stuff going on.
various other baked goods such as cake or cookies, to clothing, to even art.
Actually, now that I think about it, very topical. Pride Month, we're watching this.
If you're still not convinced, on days after it rains, there's a rainbow in the sky, showing that the left's influence is so strong that even the Lord God himself has abandoned his Judeo-Christian values in favor of pandering to a leftist society.
By the way, today, as I was discussing like paganism, I said Abrahamic. Abrahamic. Because that's a correct way, I think, to say religion. Religions within Abrahamic sector that follow Abrahamic God. Like Abraham was a god who a guy who God told in the Bible all the important shit first. Like all the important rules first. Pretty sure before Moses. Like before Moses, like the first was Abraham. And it is an agreed concept within Judaism, Christianity, and Muslimanity. Islam. Do you know why PragerU and the other similar websites refuse to say Abrahamic and go for Judeo-Christian instead? Well, it's obvious. To exclude Muslims. And it's the most bullshit one. Because it's like Judeo-Christian values. Like, the same values. Like, come on. Also, it's not the same values. Like it's the same values in like in the same ways that I and a dog value our life equally, you know? Like yeah, we kind of like both don't want to die, you know? Do we call it human dog values? No, it's basic survival instinct.
Things have gotten so bad that when I use the mist setting on my garden hose, it too produces a rainbow. I haven't left my house in 2 weeks, and while my vegetable garden is slowly dying as we speak, it's better off that my tomatoes wither and die and succumb to a leftist agenda. Now, you may wonder exactly why the left wants to spread this agenda. Well, it's because they're after this delicious boy pussy. But they can't have it. I'm Dennis Prager. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, please consider liking, commenting...
Damn, it's crazy. 6 years, and also last upload was 2 years ago. It's a kind of typical liberal, big talk but no cum. That's the best one. God is pandering to the left is possibly the greatest take ever. Actually, I think PragerU did have like a take on like rainbows, and they had essentially the idea of like they're stealing shit from God. God invented rainbow, and it wasn't for the homosexual. Well, there is nothing necessarily wrong with being LGBT. It's so fucking accurate. The founder only ate black and white donuts since they were straight. PragerU be like, actually, Jesus was capitalist who hated the poor. Donuts, the most famous baked good. Donuts are pretty famous for being fried, so it makes sense that in true PragerU fashion, the video starts off almost immediately with this illicit research falsehood. Yeah, actually, it is crazy that donuts are fried, because honestly, donuts are not that good. Like the certain donuts are good, but like the ones with frosting, not like colorful frosting, not a big fan. And I think it's illegal to just re-upload entire PragerU video unedited like this. It's not real PragerU video until the Judeo-Christian values drop. Yep. I can't believe they turned art gay. This is just like 1984. The gayness over time. You nailed it with someone please make a deep fake of Prey. Fuck, please. Oh god, that would be fantastic. I need, like, here's the thing. Usually I'm anti-AI, but there's very few cases in which I think you can do it. And AI AI of AI of Dennis Prager saying all of this shit would be fucking peak. Actually, it would actually fucking be super good.
Hi guys, real life Peter Griffin here, and I'm back after almost dying from diverticulitis. But you know what really grinds my gears? The freaking current state of affairs. The world is in shambles as per usual.
The only reliable source of news, by the way.
It seems like we've only had bad news every day since 9/11. I wake up every morning and I'm like, gee, what terrible, devastating thing am I going to read today? I mean, gas prices are more through the roof than a freaking chimney. I mean, people are going to start selling feet pics at the gas pump just to be able to afford gas. Speaking of feet, I might switch over to Fred Flintstone's car. The freaking Epstein files are getting deleted in broad daylight, and they're trying to distract us with foreign wars and footage of aliens. We're living a real life and much less cool version of Alien vs. Predator. We got AI burning through Earth's supply of drinkable water so that corporations don't have to pay artists anymore, and people would rather have a gaslighting robot affirm their feelings than get actual therapy. The left and the right are exactly where the powers that be want them, at each other's throats instead of at theirs, holding them accountable for their bullshit.
Honestly, he's not super wrong. I mean, kind of. Because technically speaking, like, okay, this is gonna be a cynical take, but like, technically speaking, it's not Trump that's destroying US right now. It's tech oligarchs. It's the fucking Palantir, fucking all of those fucking Amazon and other bullshit whispering in his ear and being like, yes, like, and like the war with Iran is kind of it. It's the Palantir and the fucking Lockheed Martin. I mean, yeah, it is technically. Like it's nothing to do with Israel, really. Not majorly. Like yes, Israel wants Iran dead, but the reason Israel is even allowed to do this shit is mostly because Palantir and Lockheed Martin and other bullshit is really wants to use Israel as a test subject for their fucking surveillance tech. Surveillance tech and fucking destroy children 5,000. Destroy like a preschool 5,000, you know? And in that regard, he's not wrong. Because essentially, if Joe Biden was president right now, he would still kind of do the same shit. Because Democrats are also under Palantir and other shit. Maybe not as openly in a war with Iran, but like they would just be out there fucking supporting Israel still. Like Israel would still attack her because the point that they said essentially Israel was gonna attack Iran either way, and like they essentially said like Israel gonna attack Iran either way. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna attack together with Israel. If Biden was in the office, he could have attacked Iran together with Israel, or attacked after Israel, or maybe just was on the sideline in a cheerleading uniform with a fucking skirt on and the pom-poms and being like, Israel, I love, shit like that.
This isn't the freaking Hatfields and McCoys. Open your eyes, people. A cartoon idiot should not be the one telling you this. We have social media platforms posting visceral death videos and literal porn, but real life Lois's page was permanently banned because she said maybe countries shouldn't be bombing schools full of children. Oh, and there's no chance for appeal because you have to pay for their premium service to speak to a human. We're literally living in the worst timeline, like in Back to the Future 2 when Biff became president, except we don't have a time-traveling DeLorean for Michael J. Fox to go back in time and fix it.
Also, by the way, it's funny because the future bill was a parody on Donald J. Trump. The world we live in.
The world world's on fire, but hey, I'm still kicking, and even at my lowest, I'm griffing at my all. And I think you all should too. Oh, and P.S. If you think this grinds my gears is too woke, go fuck yourself. And that's what grinds my gears.
I love you, Peter Griffin. Please pump Lois a little bit extra tonight for me. Just for me specifically. Just get me get me the one where he's pointing the finger. Perfect. On this note, we are wrapping up. Tomorrow, Quake 1 for sure. Quake 2, maybe. Quake 2 after that, definitely. West of the Dead after that, probably. West of the Dead after that, definitely. And Sunday, it's gonna be stream of learning coding. And next Monday, unless Twitch suspends my account again, next Monday we're going back to Sifu. And that's not we are wrapping up. Thank you much for watching.